Y'all, I'm documenting my journey, so y'all gonna get. Will you stop jumping on me? Gone, dog, gone. Get off me. I am out. Cut it out. I'm documenting my journey. Take y'all's butts in the house. I'm sick of this. I said, come outside, use the bathroom. Y'all come out here fighting. No. Cut it out. Get in the house. Cut it out. Get in the house. Go lay down somewhere. Anybody else's dogs like this? Like, all they do is fight, but they don't be really fighting. What is that? Like, I've never seen dogs play fight before. I don't know what that is. It's weird. But that's all they do. They fight all day. Then they be kissing. They're a dysfunctional couple. They're definitely a dysfunctional couple. Because they be kissing, and then when Kai goes pee, Alfalfa goes behind her and sprays his pee on top of it, like, psh, take that. Like, it's just dysfunctional couple. But Kai is the aggressor. Kai be allowing Alfalfa, or Alfalfa be allowing Kaya to beat him up. I just described a lot of people's company or relationships, because like there's extremes in relationships, right? There's she physically or he physically actually puts their hands on you, or she verbally or he verbally, beats you up. Just because there's no physical bruises doesn't mean that I'm not beat up. So we got to pay attention to that. If we say that we love, then why are we beating each other up? Verbally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, yeah, we financially, we be working with each other and say that we love each other. Anyway, y'all, I had to go on that little zoop of distraction because I was over here crying because it's happening. It's happening. My God, it's happening. I finally broke through. June. I set up in my July. I set up in my bed in June 2022 and I said I was going to change my life. It took me 2 solid years. And it's July 3rd. 2 solid years. But it's happening. I'm going to write it in the book. I'm not going to tell y'all because I don't want to put nothing out there. Keep my business to myself. But even those of you who out there hating on me, because they're like, why you let them know it's happening? Because even the ones who are preying on my downfall means that you believe. For you to believe that you don't want me to make it means that you know I'm going to make it because you're wishing against it. If you didn't think I was going to make it, you wouldn't have any type of opinion. But because you think I'm going to make it, you got to pray against that. So when you're praying against it, you're still for it. You understand the brain don't understand can't, won't, don't let LoneeAppleton make it. Guess what? You're praying for me too, so I love haters. So I can let you know that it's happening. But I'm going to write in my journal. But I just wanted to share this energy with you guys. I want to share this space with you guys. And this is even so powerful because I wonder what God is doing. I just wonder what God is doing. I don't wonder what God is doing because I want to know what God is doing. I'm a quibbler. I'm a puzzler. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing all the fucking pieces. I'm seeing, like, life is such an amazing mystery if you're paying attention. I remember when God had me watching these videos, and I was like, why the fuck am I watching these videos? And then I sat on this meeting today and heard some language. I was like, oh, that's why you had me watching those videos a couple months ago. So whenever you find yourself in a room and you're like, why the heck am I in this room? There is something in there for you. It may not be the room exactly, but the room is a piece of a bigger piece. We get so caught up, oh, this is a bad omen. Nothing rarely based on my experience has just been one sign. Based on my experience, oh, I lost her phone number. Based on my experience, everything has been a series of go over here and get this, go over here and pick up this. That's why they want to keep you distracted so you don't pick up the things you're supposed to pick up in your destinations. That's why you're caught in a loop. And that's why God has revealed the loop to me. To let you guys know that you literally are living in a loop. You're living the same day over and over again. I have video and written evidence of that. My God, now God is telling me why I bumped up against my... Oh my God. God is telling me this is almost overwhelming, because this is why you don't get upset about things, and this is why the things that you complain about are actually the things you need to be thankful for, because the things that you're struggling with are all the pieces that are going to come together to be your blessing. That which you are calling into your life are the frustration points, right? We know this. Anything that we bump up against is something we need to learn. But if there's something that we are struggling with so much, once we figure out I haven't figured out what these things are, but what God just told me, oh my God, I was like, why is my hand moving like that? Because you have a brace on it. I'm enlightened. Can I still admit that? Am I allowed to admit that I'm enlightened? I'm not gonna hide me. God told me when I got the idea, I was like, I gotta go through my content and delete things. What if find me? Well, then you find me. If I get released from a position, it won't be because somebody got me released. It was because my time is over, period. Man has no control over me. So who am I to shrink myself simply because someone's in a room that I also occupy? I'm not shrinking myself. And that was a conversation that was had in the meeting that I was in. A member of a particular group was calling for another particular group to shrink themselves simply because if you want me to be in the room, I need to be comfortable. But I'm supposed to make myself uncomfortable so that you're comfortable? Well, I don't like that, because I want to be comfortable too. So is it possible that I acknowledge that you're here, and in that I'll make effort? You acknowledge that I'm here, and in that you'll also make effort to acknowledge that this is something new for me. You're asking me to walk in a space that I'm not used to walking in. So have some compassion for me as you call for me to have compassion for you. Like, what we doing? Are we equal or not? Like, don't play yourself. That's my new thing. Don't play yourself. You played yourself. Young DJ Khaled. I didn't finish his book, but it was good. That's a piece. The keys are truly paying attention to your life. Do you understand that nobody can tell you what you need to know to unlock you? You have to do it. No one can solve your puzzle. I can help you, but I can't do the work for you. I can give you all the answers to unlock yourself. That's what I do. I can give you all the answers to unlock yourself. But in giving you all those answers, are you willing to actually unlock yourself? That's on you, but it's happening, y'all. Get ready to see my ass on everything. See my ass on everything, because I have created a reality. Put a fork in it. I told y'all I was gonna figure this out. I told y'all I was gonna figure this shit out. And I'm helping you look, y'all can only do what you can do. These videos are just to convince you I'm that deal. And we understand. But I'm that deal. I'm delivering. God chose me as a delivery system, so I'm that deal. That's what these videos are for. That you could get yourself enough. But you need to get in contact with me, one-on-one coaching session. That's it. If you can't figure it out, but you're doing something, you're getting some kind of movement, I'm just saying, some of y'all gonna wait until you don't have access to me to try to access me, and at that point, you lost access. 'Cause it's happening.